Hey YouTube, it's been a super long time since I came to you guys with a video. So sorry, I've been really busy with work. But today I'm going to show you my flawless foundation application. All the products that I use, all the tools that I use, and just how I set my face up every single day. Okay, my face is clean and moisturized. I use a moisturizer by Simply Fit. I'm going to use two liquid foundations that I mix up. I don't know what really brought this on, but I found that it works perfectly for me. It gives me that airbrush finish. So I use MAC Match Master, and my color is a NW45, I believe. And then I use a Maybelline Fit, and the color that I use is the 320 series. So I take about 2 pumps on my back of my hand with my MAC Match Master, just for full coverage face, and just a dab of my Maybelline. I have about this much, and then I use my MAC brush. I use the MAC 187 stippling brush. I blend them together, and then I boom all over the face. So all over my face, I go in, cover up every piece of my face. I go over my eyes, my cheeks, and I kind of go in a circular motion. Get the forehead. I even go under and over my eyebrows, exactly where I've already done my eyebrows, where I've had the concealer previously. I don't have too much to cover up. I just like it for the evenness of my skin tone. So I found that these two colors together match me perfectly. Make sure I go under my jaw and a little down my neck. And then I move on. From there, I go on and highlight under my eyes. Then I do a couple of different ways. There's never the same way every day. But for the purposes of this video, I'm going to use the easiest route, which would be a concealer stick. I have a concealer stick by NYC in a medium. So I have it here. And I just take it and go directly under my eyes. About 4 strokes. So then after I have that on, I use a regular foundation brush. This one is by MAC, the 190 series, and I just pat it into my skin. I go under my eyes, close as I can get, and pat. This is how I highlight my face on a regular day. If I was going out or something, I would highlight more. I would highlight down the bridge of my nose, the center of my chin, center of my forehead. But for my everyday routine, I just make sure to do under my eyes. Same thing on the other side. This is kind of crazy. Pat. Okay. After that, I like to set my concealer with a light powder or highlighting powder. I'm using one by e.l.f. today, and it is in ivory, which is a lot lighter than my skin tone, but I love it over my concealer and for under my eye. I'm using my MAC brush 129H, and I'm going just over the concealer, only under my eyes where I want to be highlighted. What's next? After that, I do my contouring. And I use a MAC blush, which you see I'm killing. I love this blush to death. I use it every single solitary day of my life. And it is in Brown Script. So I go in, kind of rub and make sure I get enough on my brush. Fish face. And I go in and I get more. Just under my jawline, under my cheekbone, both sides, all the way into like the corner of my mouth. Then I go up a little bit, by the outer side of my eyebrow on both sides. More. I love highlighting and contouring my face. I'm not even going anywhere today, but I'm just coming to you guys just to show you this. So after that, I swear to you, I'm really into bronzing and making everything look warm. So I have a couple of bronzers that I use. The one I'm going to use today is one by ELF, well, ELF, and this one is in Sunkissed. I really took a liking to this one, and I actually use it where I'm highlighting as well. So I just dab it on the brush, shake off the excess, and I go under my eyes to warm it up a bit, under my eyes. And excuse me, you guys, once again, I'm using my webcam and I'm not using a mirror at all. I'll take this same one and I'll go straight down the center of my nose. And then I switch to a different one. This one is a Body Glow by ELF. You can see the color. It's really gold. It has a lot of gold particles in it. And this one is the Glow, Body Glow. So I just tap it a couple of times, and I'm going to use the excess from inside of the top. And this one, I hit all over my face. I do my forehead, my chin, my jawline, just because I love that sun-kissed look. Okay. Now that I pretty much have on my face, I only have one thing left to do for my foundation, and that is my blush. I use many blushes. Today I think I'm gonna go ahead and mix two before I show you guys how I set my face. This one is called Posh Pink. It's by Meryl Norman, and I'll go ahead and use my MAC 129 brush, blush brush. It's a light pink, so I go in and use it right at the apples of my cheeks, and I go up, not too far, but I go up a bit. Apples of the cheek, up a bit. Apples of the cheek, up a bit. So there I have that. And I have someone sent me this. I don't even know who it was, but I know it was a gift. And this is like a blush palette by Clean Color. I'm going to take the darkest one and go up in the apples of my cheeks and go up a bit. And then I have my flawless application. I'm sorry about the lighting. I'm going to post some pictures at the end of the video to make it a lot easier for you guys to see the actual color of my face. But thank you guys for watching, and there will be pictures to post when I finish my full face, get my eyelashes on, and all that kind of stuff. But please comment, like, subscribe, and tell me what you guys want to see, and I'll do it as soon as I can. Bye, YouTube. I almost forgot to tell you guys how I set my face. I use the NYX matte spray. This is a matte finish Fenty matte spray, and I just take it and go over my face about 3 times and let that dry. This makes my makeup last. It gives me that dewy look, but not too wet. I don't like it really to be too dry. I like it, you know, in the middle. But this is a really good setting spray, and I just got it not too long ago, but I swear by it.